Okay guys, welcome to another video. Today we're checking out some yakisoba. This is the Pringles sour cream and onion yakisoba. So yeah, about a year or maybe it was 2 years ago, I can't quite remember, but the Super Cup company teamed up with Pringles and did a kind of collaboration crossover sort of thing. Actually, they released this exact same flavor, but they also released a ramen version that had a jalapeno and onion flavor as well. This time around, all they released was the yakisoba for some reason. I'm not sure. I think I tried both of them, but I did try the ramen version. I shot a video about that, but I don't think I shot a video about the yakisoba, so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so we got some instructions here. It says to peel A back to the B line. So we're gonna do that. And as is the case with a lot of these things, inside we got a few packets of goodies and also the noodles in there. Doesn't look like there's anything else. So let's see. This says, okay, this is a seasoning packet, and this is a kind of sauce packet in here. So the first thing we got to do is we got to fill this with boiling hot water. So I got some on the stove. I'm just gonna go grab it. Okay, we're back. I got some boiling water here. So let's just chuck it in. I think there's like a fill line or something, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because you're gonna drain that off later. And it says to give it 3 minutes. So we're just gonna set that aside while it works. Ah, that's hot. While it works its magic. So I got a drink here that I will try in the meantime. It is the latest monster that came out here. I'm not sure if this is a flavor you have where you live or not. It's just called Super Cola, and it's only available in this sort of larger sized aluminum can. What, last year or something they released a Cuba Libre, which is basically a cola version of the monster with a hint of lime, and I assume this is the same as that except without the lime, I guess. So let's give it a try. I'll be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of this type of bottle. Somehow it doesn't hold the carbonation, or it goes flat or something quicker than if it's in a normal kind of can. It's also kind of big too, so you really gotta love Monster. But yeah, we're looking at a cola basically. Smells like a cola, looks like a cola. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it tastes like a cola, and there's something else in there too. Yeah, it's similar to the Coca-Cola energy drink that came out not too long ago. I don't know. I'm not super crazy about it. I'm not sure why they put it in this big can. But for me, as you know, I try a lot of monsters on this show. I don't know if I would get this one again. There are other flavors that I much prefer, like the Ultra, what is that called? The Ultra Paradise, that green one was really good. But yeah, there is a cola mixed with an energy drink, essentially. Okay, we still got 1 minute left. So I also wanted to say, as part of today's video, that I'm doing a sort of crossover collaboration of my own. I was talking to Jason. Do you remember Jason from The World According to Jason? He's the guy who sent me all the hot sauces that have been popping up in my videos recently. Well, he actually made a video with these Pringles recently, and he told me he had a few left over, so he wanted to do a bit of a giveaway. So I asked him, hey, why don't we both shoot a video? And as you can see, I have one extra here. I'm gonna give this away on my channel, and he has, I think he said 3 or maybe 4 extras that he has that he wants to give away over on his channel. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. I'll explain how to do that after we've tried the noodles. Can you see it there? The next step is to remove this tab here, just the one in the corner. Can you see it? There we go. So yeah, and it reveals a small kind of place that you can strain. I guess I could just put it back into this pot here. You can strain that water off, and hopefully the noodles are all cooked. There you go. So if you're making ramen, you wouldn't strain it, right? You just keep the water as part of your soup base. But we're making yakisoba, so we gotta strain off. Oh, that's hot. And be careful from the steam. But yeah, strain off the noodles there. I guess some people wonder, like, they can't read the packaging. They're not sure, is this supposed to be like, it says yakisoba here, but it's in Japanese. Is it supposed to be ramen or yakisoba? How can I tell? Well, a pretty easy way to tell is that if it's in a square container, it's going to be yakisoba. Now, if it's in a round container, it's probably going to be some sort of ramen type thing, some sort of soup-based noodles. But that's not always the case, as in the UFO company often makes yakisoba in a round container. I mean, their name's UFO, so that's why they probably want to keep it as a round UFO type object. And I think the instructions said that we put this in first. So let's open this. And I don't know, hopefully you can see what's going on. What is that? That was not expected. It's a kind of, I don't know, oil or something? I wasn't expecting it to be that color. Okay, well, I don't know. We give it a bit of a mix here. I guess that oil is meant to make the noodles keep from sticking to each other. Yeah, there's a smell going on here, but it's not a sour cream and onion smell. It's just a noodle kind of smell with a little bit of something. Unidentifiable smell going on there. Okay, and then we put the seasoning in. It's all powdery. I kind of feel I should like be mixing it gradually as I pour it in, but I only have 2 hands, so there we go. It's kind of like your shaka shaka seasoning, except it's a bunch of noodles. Okay, now I'm going to stir this thoroughly because I don't want this sort of powdery flavor to linger. It certainly doesn't smell like any yakisoba. It smells more like a Pringles kind of thing, which is, I guess that's good. It's all mostly kind of blended in, which I think is the intention. If they didn't have that oil, I think this powder would have just sort of clumped up in there. So it looks like it's pretty much blended. You can see there are a few stray bits of seasoning. I guess the onion bits or whatever. Just by the smell, I would not be able to tell that it is a kind of sour cream and onion sort of thing. It just has sort of a very mild kind of smell coming off it. But yeah, let's give it a try and we'll see how it tastes. So here we go. Itadakimasu. I was gonna say, if I didn't know it was sour cream and onion, might think it was like some sort of cheese and onion kind of thing. But yeah, it is a sour cream and onion flavor. I'm not really getting the flavor of a Pringles per se, but I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think it tastes totally fine. You just got to make sure that you mix it well. Put the oil in first and then the powder and mix it up very well. And yeah, I don't know. I like it, actually. I really like it. So here's another thing. As part of their collaboration, Pringles went and released one of their flavors of cup noodles as a Pringle. It's a different flavor. This is just a ramen flavor. I think this is the same flavor they had last time as well. But again, last time they released a couple flavors, and one of them was like a squid ink kind of Squid Ink Ramen Pringles flavor. This is just your basic, I guess, chicken ramen flavor. So yeah, just some Pringles there. Woo! That smells. Whoa, that smells a lot stronger than the noodles. Whoa. Wow. I don't know if they go together. This just tastes like it's like a handful of salt, or I guess soy sauce. Is that what's going on here? Oh yeah, it's a shoyu ramen, so that's why it tastes so much like soy sauce. I don't like this very much. I was gonna say, what better topping than to crush some Pringles onto your yakisoba, but I'm not gonna do that. This is just fine by itself. Yeah, those Pringles are just way too salty. Yeah, suddenly I appreciate the monster after having these really salty chips. So yeah, I would totally recommend trying the sour cream and onion Pringles. It actually tastes pretty good. I hope that they come out with more flavors. You know, they've only brought out this one flavor in the yakisoba form. There was the ramen one, which was also pretty good, but I just hope they bring out more flavors in general. But yeah, I hope they bring out fewer flavors in this category. These were not good at all. As I was saying before the timer went off, if you want a chance to win some of these noodles, I'm gonna give this one away here. It's only it's only got a couple more weeks until it'll expire, so I kind of want to do this pretty quick. I'm gonna give this away here on this channel. Just leave a nice comment down below. I'll randomly choose a winner in the next video that I upload, which will just be in a few days. Check the description box. If your name appears, contact me and I'll send that to you. So yeah, sorry, I just have the one to give away here. But make sure you go over to Jason's channel. Like I said, I think he's giving away 4 over there. He'll have all the details how you can enter over on his channel. Also, you do well to just follow his channel in general. He recently did a giveaway where he gave some pretty rare Japanese Kit Kats away, and I think when I was talking to him about doing this collaboration right now, he mentioned something about having a few more Kit Kats coming up soon. So yeah, I just want to say thanks to you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna, oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yes. Okay, this is one of the hot sauces that he sent me. This is actually, I don't know, they're all good, but I've been quite fond of the old pucker butt here recently. So I'm gonna throw some on here and we'll see how she goes. I'm not going to put those on. But yeah, this is a really good sauce. Okay, here we go. Just a little drizzle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Right in the shot, there we go. All right, we got our monster on standby. Here we go, sour cream and onion and pucker butt down the hatch. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys right now, just in case I don't survive. And thanks for watching. Definitely go check out Jason's giveaway, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video.